The tragic demise of another TikTok star in Jamaica has sent shockwave across the Caribbean and the diaspora. It was reported by multiple sources that a popular TikToker known as 41Busshead was executed on Friday, December 20, 2024. This is the second TikToker to have been brutally executed by Jamaican hoodlums. Also, less than 2 weeks ago, on December 7, 2024, tragedy strikes during a live TikTok broadcast. According to reports, the horrific incident unfolded during a live TikTok match between content creators Niah Gang and Urabazan. While engaged in their broadcast, explosions erupted in Niah's yard in Old Harbor, St. Catherine, where both TikTokers were filming. Niah and the other man were forced to flee in terror as the live stream descended into chaos. However, horrifying screams replaced the casual online conversation, as news began to circulate that Niah Gang was brutally slain. The recent update on this case is that 2 million Jamaican dollars were paid for the brutal attack on Niah Gang, and 4 men were arrested for Niah's execution-style slaying. Both shocking incidents have sent shockwaves across social media platforms, sparking widespread discussion and speculation. The online world has been shaken by the heartbreaking news of another popular Jamaican TikTok star's untimely death. Their passing has sparked a flood of reactions across social media platforms, as fans and fellow content creators grapple with the loss. This latest tragedy has broader implications of the unabated criminality that continues to plague the island, and puts Jamaica in a bad light, where dangerous criminals continue to tarnish the country's famous reputation. The shocking incident reportedly took place on a Friday morning, while the TikToker was doing a live stream. This has led to widespread speculation and grief among his viewers and followers, who reported that the fatal attack occurred early Friday morning at 6 a.m. However, circumstances surrounding the TikToker's fatal incidents have not been revealed by Jamaican detectives. But allegations suggest these TikTok stars may have encountered violent situations in their communities, causing their unexpected demise. Initial reports indicate that this latest victim was simply going about his day when tragedy struck. Meanwhile, fellow influencers like T.I., Gage, and Ivani expressed their sorrow and disbelief over the tragic news, and have condemned the sharing of the graphic content related to the incidents on TikTok. There have been emotional responses from many Jamaicans, who continue to mourn the lives lost to senseless crimes. Some have even argued that Jamaican citizens have become desensitized to violence. There's a concern that social media has fostered a thirst for violence, making audiences numb to the reality of violence and its consequences. Many expressed bewilderment as to why tragedies happen to unexpected victims, especially in a space often thought to be filled with joy. In the aftermath of this latest incident, several individuals have continued to voice their discomfort over the circulation of graphic images posted online after tragic incidents. They have argued that it's essential for everyone to respect the memory of the deceased and their families. So far, these unfortunate events have increased pressures on influencers to adhere to social media ethics, and be mindful of the content they share about other people in sensitive situations, in an effort that they might gain more attention and followers. Content creators must always avoid posting terrible and derogatory contents about other people that, in the end, could cause violence against content creators, and ultimately their demise. And as the slain TikTokers, followers, friends, and family continues to grapple with these tragedies, it is essential to remember the human behind the online persona. Behind every social media account is a unique life filled with dreams, struggles, and aspirations. It is vital that, as Jamaica moves forward, its citizens remain sensitive, compassionate, and supportive of one another during these trying times.
Niah Gang's slayers were paid 2 million Jamaican dollars. The men responsible for his demise are in custody. Police arrested 4 hoodlums for Niah Gang's tragic demise, which has sparked outrage and mourning across Jamaica, and amongst Niah's 200,000 TikTok followers. A wave of shock and sorrow continues to sweep across Jamaica following the senseless and tragic demise of popular TikTok star Niah Gang. The young influencer, beloved for his vibrant personality and engaging content, was fatally injured in what appears to be a premeditated and targeted attack. The incident has sparked widespread outrage and condemnation, with many questioning the rising tide of violence in Jamaica. Social media platforms have been flooded with tributes and condolences, as fans and followers mourn the loss of the once rising star. Local authorities have confirmed that 4 individuals have been arrested in connection with the brutal slaying of Niah Gang. And while the motive for the incident remains unclear, speculation is rife, with some suggesting that the attack may be linked to a personal dispute in his community. Some fans have pointed to potential threats from other Jamaican TikTok users. It's noted that Niah was in a tit-for-tat dispute with other individuals on the popular social media platform. The untimely death of Niah has highlighted the dangers faced by social media influencers, particularly those who have garnered significant attention. Cyberbullying, harassment, and threats are increasingly common challenges for online personalities, and this tragic event serves as a stark reminder of the most brutal consequences. In response to the tragedy, a candlelight vigil is planned for Monday evening to honor Niah's memory. The event will take place in multiple locations across St. Catherine. Niah's bereaved family wants to bring closely together relatives, friends, and fans to pay their respects to the fallen star. As the investigation into Niah's case continues, some very influential Jamaicans have moved to condemn the senseless incident and have used social media platforms to call for peace. The incident has also ignited the need for increased monitoring and security measures by law officials on social media platforms. Many law-abiding Jamaicans have called for a more proactive approach to arrest individuals who abused Jamaica's cybercrime law. With Niah Gang brutal demise, it highlights the importance of addressing the root causes of violence in Jamaica. It must be addressed with the strongest possible measures allowed by law. This brutal incident that caused the untimely demise of Niah Gang is truly a Jamaican tragedy. But could the police have saved his life? Would this young man, Niah Gang, still be alive if Jamaican law enforcement officials have taken a no-nonsense approach with the cybercrime law enacted in 2010? If by acting quickly with decisive actions, many crime cases in Jamaica could have been prevented long before another family is plunged into unbearable grief. The incident has left a devastating impact on Niah Gang's family. They have been irrevocably scarred by his loss, and his young daughter has been deprived of a father's love and guidance. Niah's demise is just one of the many senseless crime cases that highlights the urgent need for a comprehensive approach to address the root causes of violence across Jamaica. The seriousness of this unfortunate case has caused unimaginable grief in Niah Gang's family. They have lost a son, a nephew, a cousin, and a grandson. But the most damning fact is that an innocent little girl has lost her father forever. Jamaicans' misuse of TikTok and other popular social media platforms is a cultural critique of a nation on the edge of social collapse. The promotion of violence and gang culture, along with the glorification of gangs, must end. Some Jamaican TikTok users have used the platform to glorify gang violence by sharing videos of gang members brandishing weapons and threatening rivals. The time has come for banning the accounts and arresting social media users that promotes gang violence-related contents. With Niah Gang's case, it is quite clear that by encouraging these reckless behavior with content that promotes dangerous and reckless behavior can lead to accidents and injuries, and even the fatal demise of a human being, as in the heart-wrenching case of a young father and a son, Xavier Niah Gang Foga.
She come from little London. Me say in your belly give your mama grandson. She take your fuck me now if it can down. She little and mad, wicked and mad. She say she come from New Hampshire. Me say in your belly give your mama grandson. She take your fuck me now if girl I chew your whole tight that make you mad, wicked and mad. She say she come from little London. Me say in your belly give your mama grandson. She take your fuck me now if it can down. She little and mad, wicked and mad. She say she come from New Hampshire. Me say in your belly give your mama grandson. She take your fuck me now if girl I chew your whole tight that make you.
Get a youth. You have to remember where you come from. If you know where you go. Believe in the youth. Don't forget that. That we cut your little blessing. Get a youth. You have to remember where you come from. If you know where you go. Believe in the youth. Don't forget that. That we cut your little blessing.
We truly thank you for being a part of our YouTube family. Please like, subscribe, don't forget to share it, and leave your comments below. And thank you once again for supporting our channel. We truly appreciate you, and so look forward to seeing you in our next informative and entertaining video. And now, may your week be truly blessed. Thank you for your continued support.